Sonali, I'll quote from somewhere now. In 2017, Bain's partner Eric Gorton wrote an article, and this was published in Harvard Business Review. It was titled HR's Vital Role in How Employees Spend Their Talent, Time, and Energy. Now, this article, among several other things, also mentioned that companies in the top quartile generate over 40% more productive power than the average of the bottom 3 quartiles. For the best companies, this benefit compounds over time, allowing them to build a massive productivity advantage over their competitors. How do you ensure this at Bain?
So, I would look at this from 3 aspects. The first aspect is really about how the organization is structured. So making sure that the teams that work for our various clients, which are called case teams, typically a case team structure is an M+4, which means there's a manager and then there are 4 other resources at various, tenures that are put together based on the client need. However, if there is a complex problem to solve or to crack for the client, we may actually change this model and either make it an M+6, where we are, having more consultants versus associate consultants, so people who can actually help crack the problem. If it is a piece which has, for example, an implementation leg, and we've recently started doing those, then we may have more associate consultants in that case team structure. So you basically need to be flexible enough to define a structure that will support productivity for the client versus like just going with a one-size-fits-all approach. The second would be in terms of culture in and of itself. People are productive when they don't have to waste time, navigating organizational politics and bureaucracy and, doing unnecessary processes. So, making sure that it is a very transparent and clear culture where each individual knows what exactly needs to be done to, achieve a certain outcome, and we keep it transparent for everyone. The third, which I would say is the most important and is very unique to Bain, but is something that I know that, we are also propagating to most of our clients, is the concept of inspirational leadership. Now, all Bain managers or Bainees, once they become managers, have to go through an inspirational leadership training. What inspirational leadership training does is helps you identify, for example, it will help me identify what is my rock pile of inspiration, which means why would people find me inspirational? And they are different for different leaders. Okay, so for example, for me, it could be empathy because of my job. For somebody else, it could be perfection. For somebody else, it could be commitment and hard work, right? So everybody will have different rock piles as inspiration. And when you're able to kind of, guide your managers to know and to kind of best utilize that, then your teams are able to draw inspiration from different sources and, kind of get the whole flavor of inspiration and develop their own style accordingly.